Alright, so I thought that in the spirit of the holiday coming up, I would share with you all my favorite Christmas movies. This is not going to be like a top five or whatever, although I could definitely do that maybe next year. But these are just movies that I love from the past. That some of them most of these I have on DVD. There might be a couple I mentioned that I don't have copies for, but hey, I think this is all of them actually. I only bought the ones that I know I like. Of course, one of these kind of got screwed up somehow, but whatever. Hey, the disc is fine. Anyway, one of my favorites that I saw when I was a kid, and it had just come out not long after when I saw it. Um, it's funny. It's a bit of a family movie. Well, it is a family movie. Um, and I know a lot of people probably have this on their list of favorites, but yeah, Home Alone. I mean, how can you not like this movie? It's funny. It's I mean, just to see the things that he does to protect his home. Obviously, the main character Kevin McAllister, played by Macaulay Culkin, gets left home alone because his family's all supposed to go on vacation in France for the holiday, and yeah, he gets left behind. And it's just all the stuff he gets into is just it's hilarious. And they have the two robbers that are trying to break into his home. Another one, Christmas Vacation, part of the National Lampoon's Vacation films with Chevy Chase. This movie's hilarious, especially the scene where the cat knocks over the tree. And it's been a while since I watched this, but I'm gonna have to watch a lot of these over the weekend. Uh, just yeah, and we're just gonna continue with comedies right now. Um, Grumpy and Grumpy Old Men, Walter Matthau, good lord, and Jack Lemmon. These are two old guys that are feuding, and it's always been over a woman, and it's just the things they say to each other, and it's just hilarious. Of course, Elf with Will Ferrell, another one. Although you consider this, I mean, it's comedy, but you consider this as a family film, I think. What else can I say about Elf that hasn't already been said? Or I'm sure most people on here probably love this movie. It's on everyone's list. I can see why. And I actually first watched this with some friends from church, and ever since the first time I saw it, I fell in love with this movie. And I'm like, I had to have a copy of my own, and yeah, so I did. Another good one, a little raunchy, so it is not suitable for children. Harold and Kumar, Harold and Kumar Christmas. The whole series of that, Harold and Kumar, like Go to White Castle, Guantanamo Bay. I mean, these movies are freaking hilarious. This one's probably not as funny as the other two, but still pretty good. And I laugh out loud every time I see this movie. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris, he's great in these movies, and yeah. And now for some cartoons, some family friendly movies. They used to show on TV every year for Christmas, and I try to watch them every year for Christmas. First off, Charlie Brown Christmas. Can't go wrong with this one. All of the Charlie Brown cartoons are funny, but yeah, it's a shame they don't really show it on TV, as far as I'm aware. Then there's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which I also have the book. I mean, I used to love Dr. Seuss books when I was a kid. I think a lot of us did, and this is the most faithful adaptation of the book. Way better than the remakes we've had, which I never really cared for. I only saw one of them, and barely even that. The rest of them I didn't even care to go see because it's the original. I mean, come on. And this box set that I'm going to show off next has cartoons that I don't think I've really watched all the way through, if I've seen it all. and I've been meaning to watch this whole set, and I never really did. I only bought it for really 2 movies, and yeah, and those 2 movies are, of course, Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph is just really a cute cartoon. I mean, how can you not love it? You feel bad for him, the things he goes through. But it's just, that's probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time. I had to watch it every year when it came on. And I try to watch it every year. But some of these other ones on here, I should really check out. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Little Drummer Boy, Cricket on the Hearth, Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, which actually I think I've seen that one. That is pretty good. Frosty Returns, which I've also seen. Not as good as the first Frosty the Snowman, but hey, whatever. I love Christmas movies. And trying to think if there's any others out there that I like. Can't really think of any, but hey, if you guys know of any, drop it down below in the comments, and I will read that, and if I haven't seen it, I will check that out. So, yeah, just let me know what your favorite movies are, and have a Merry Christmas.